all you cool cats and fine felines. It's Leah and
I'm Lynn.
And today we're at the Pink Palace Museum in Memphis, Tennessee. The Saunders Mansion, the owner of Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly.
Hoggly Woggly. So, Lynn, what are we gonna do?
Get into the groove.
That's right.
Piggly Wiggly groove.
Hoggly Woggly. Beautiful.
Well,
it's a python skeleton. That's nuts.
It's a Monty Python.
Look at it. Look how huge it is. Wow.
It's got a little baby friend. It's a kangaroo rat and a squirrel.
I never knew such a thing existed. To that thing, it's dinner.
That's a snack. That's not dinner.
This is a snack. Ooh, armadillo.
That's an appetizer.
Development of the microscope.
It's a big cell.
Oh. Got the little nucleus in the middle. A little mitochondria.
I remember having those little parts.
And make a model in school.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that close up of the little bugs.
Wow.
Creatures.
That's a tarantula. And a fly. and a meow.
Look.
Oh my god, I almost tripped just now.
That would have been horrific.
Terrible.
Look at this ugly thing. It looks like an alien species ready to take over our planet.
Dude, it looks like an album cover.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Like Alice in Chains.
Horns and antlers.
Ooh.
Look at that ram.
That's awesome.
How would you like to be on the business end of that? Grab life by its horns. That'd be terrible.
It would be terrible unless you're another ram.
Ooh.
That's neat. I would have that on our wall at our house.
I would too.
Kudu.
Dude, it's a narwhal.
Oh, that's cool. An narwhal tooth. It weighs approximately 200 pounds. That's what it says. Why is a giraffe's neck so long?
Because its head's so far away from its body.
Who told you that nonsense? Rabbit, rat, little meow mole.
Little kitty cat.
Oh, that's what Kraut looks like and Greta looks like. Oh, a baboon.
Those are little monkeys.
This is what the carpetbagger's scared of. A baboon.
But I would too. Look how vicious
I know.
that looks.
It would rip your face off.
And they don't go after you to kill you. They just go after you to maim you.
Ooh, it's a tree shrew. Taming of the shrew. It's a little monkey.
See, is it?
He's so cute.
All he needs for Christmas is his two front teeth.
Well, he does, poor little thing.
It's an eastern red bat.
Well, that's adorable.
That looks like those little critters that get fed out behind our house sometimes.
Yeah, we have a little gang of possums, and they look so cute when they eat.
Well, they do.
We feed them all kinds of things.
Look at those owls.
Owls are so cool.
They are very fascinating creatures. Look how little that little cute little baby friends
I know, the little baby friends. They're so pretty. Look at the iridescent wings. They're beautiful.
You walk up on that guy in the middle of the woods.
And you can't see it till it's too late.
You better turn around and go the other way.
Yee. under the water. Little fishies. Oh, look, that turtle's having a little snack.
Well, it is. Speaking of snack, that snake back there hiding in the
Snake and a snack. Look, speaking of snacks, we would be a snack to this little guy over here.
Oh, sure. I think I'll do
It says danger. Do not touch. Danger. Ooh. Danger.
During the construction of Highway 45, this was dug from the ground. It's like a little slab of fossils. There's hundreds of thousands of shark teeth and little shark bones and
That is so cool.
all those shark teeth.
Wow.
It tells
That's so cool.
it's about 75 million years old.
Here, if you want to pause it and read it, here you go. Here's a little story about it. Wow. Crystal quartz crystals. That is huge.
Those
Love crystals. Wow. That reminds me of, you remember when you were in grade school, did you and your mom ever make the little salt crystals? Oh. You could make them in a jar and they would grow. It was pretty neat.
I remember that. See, that's when they had like one of those like that in Las Vegas for sale for
That
like
is-
$4,000.
It looks like a kitty cat throne. Could you see Kraut sitting on
Yeah,
that? I
well, I
could.
could too.
With his little paw resting on that. Wow. Minerals of the world.
It looks like it's growing rosebuds.
It does.
And that one looks like, well, I don't know what
Smoky
that
quartz.
looks like, but this looks all fuzzy. It looks like I wish we
It
could touch it.
does. I bet it's not. I bet it's not soft,
I bet
but
it's
it does
hard.
look. It does look fuzzy. Look, they have like a little. It's almost like a little dark rod through here. Meow. It's like a little taste of Meow Wolf.
Oh.
Look at my fingernails. Ooh.
Ooh, I bet my toenails will look cool in here.
Probably. Lynn has glow-in-the-dark toenails with chrome.
We are here.
We live about right here. 60 miles away. Wow.
Dude, this is pretty cool. This whole big slab is like a big dinosaur walkway. Isn't that crazy how a dinosaur just walked through there one time and it sat for so long?
And now it's here in Memphis, Tennessee. You can see the dinosaur footprints.
I would like to have a chomper like that.
I wouldn't want to be chomped by that.
Look at this.
Look how huge it is.
Triceratops.
Stand next to it so you can see. Yeah, that is a big skull.
That is a huge skull. Look at those teeth. They're like serrated knives, each one of them.
One chomp and you're toast.
More like filet mignon.
So this section's called the First Americans. This is all the pottery. A pinched pot. The ones that have little animal heads. Wow. Look at those muskets. That's a crazy looking helmet too. This is like early Victorian furnishings. It looks like Ernest Hemingway's house in Piggott. They would take hair of their loved ones that had passed away.
Weave a little reef out of it.
Yeah, they make art, they make jewelry out of it. And that's probably the biggest one I've ever seen right there.
That's crazy.
It is, it's neat. Oh, look at the little tin type there on the table.
log cabin.
Oh yeah,
This is the old cabin.
A little bassinet,
The loom
little
over
cradle.
there.
Yeah, a little spindle, in the bed.
Cook there, eat there, sleep there.
Yeah, where do you poop?
Out that door.
Ooh,
Tutankhamun. No, I don't think it's Tutankhamun.
it's pretty neat looking.
It is.
Wow,
It's not very big.
it's really not. Yellow fever epidemics of 1873, 78, and 79 caused Memphis to suffer in its greatest losses of life and economic stability as dead wagons loaded high with coffins moved slowly through the streets. Help came from all over the county in the form of medicine, food, and financial aid.
Barrels of tar and sulfur were burned daily in the streets to purify the air.
Wow.
Well, that doesn't make much sense.
I know.
Look at those books, the history of the Civil
Wow.
War. Now that's probably published in the 1890s.
They're beautiful books. Looks like the chair that Lincoln was shot in.
The lone picture right there of that person.
In the little tin type. This is where it starts to get interesting.
Ooh.
Look at the little bloodletting case. And I wonder what that was used for. Probably to cut off something. This looks like little arterial tubes I used to use when I embalmed. And that's a bone separator.
Scalpels.
Oh, that looks like, yeah, they are scalpels. It looks like a bone separator though. But those tubes would fit into your artery and push the fluid through. And that little one at the top, Lynn, that little one at the top with the ears, that's called a groove director. You'd slide it into an artery so it would make it easier to get one of those arterial tubes in there. Or the groove director.
Look at that tricycle.
Oh my gosh, looks like you should get tetanus from it. And that horse is kind of
Scary.
the thing of nightmares, and so is that doll.
Oh my.
Look at that doll.
Look at all these dolls.
You're laying in bed and these little dolls are
Laying next to you, looking at you.
No.
Especially that one back there.
I don't trust
Oh,
that
I think
one.
its head just moved.
It did, it blinked. No. Look at the wedding dresses.
Now that is a miracle.
Look how pretty they are. With the train and the bustle. This is so pretty.
That's about the biggest mirror that I've
Wow.
ever seen.
Hi.
We need that in our house,
Well, we do.
but we don't have a ceiling tall enough.
Yeah. We do have vaulted ceilings, but they're not that tall.
Ooh, look, it's a tub of leeches.
Ew. Look, it's purging and puking.
Here, you're gonna puke in that.
Pewter bedpan. And there's a little bloodletting. That's so neat. I would love to have a bloodletting set. But yeah, the leeches. Yikes.
It's actually being done to someone over here.
No. That's terrible. What is it?
It's a West wound cure.
Worm expeller. Uh-huh.
Look at that, another wax. That whole big bottle for 60 cents.
Uh-huh. And now it's priceless in a museum. Phrenology. It's pretty fascinating. They tell you what your personality is by the lumps on your head.
These are all college graduates from 1898 to 1897. Look how old they look. Look at this guy. These guys look like they could be in their 50s. They just
That one kind of
graduated
looks like
college.
Bill Kilmer. Oh no. This isn't good.
Civil War medicine? Yikes.
Bite down on this. These are the things they dug out of people. Yikes.
Oh, look at this torture.
Oh, it's the dental tools.
How many of those do you need?
Well, one
really?
for each tooth. Each tooth has its own little scraper.
It's a homemade leg peg.
Wow. Has a little pillow in it.
Oh, what are these lobotomy devices?
Ooh. One in front, two on the side.
I don't know if that's what it is or not, but cool.
Doesn't look good. This is terrifying right here.
Yeah.
Who isn't afraid of the dentist? Who likes to go to the dentist?
Nobody. Look at the calendar over there. January 1928.
Drink Coke.
It had cocaine in it back then. Look at this guy. He has purple hair. Or am I tripping?
I think you're tripping. I think it's the light. It looks brown.
He's purple.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Look how hairy his hands are.
He looks like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or
Wow.
he's Dr. Jekyll about to turn into Mr. Hyde. This is beautiful. You can get a really good look at the palace. People used to live here.
Isn't that crazy?
I like the tin ceiling. You can get your little basket and shop.
Ooh, fish in a can.
I don't know about that.
Roast beef in a can.
Majestic bacon. There is nothing majestic about that. No. Deviled crabs. Look at the deviled ham.
Majestic
Little roast beef.
Roast beef.
Majestic roast beef.
Look
Majestic
at the corned
meatloaf.
beef. The corned beef.
Oh, that's a cute little can.
Veal loaf. Oh, there's the corned beef and hash.
What's a veal
I
loaf?
don't know. Cooked lunch tongues.
Is there a difference in lunch tongues and dinner tongues?
One's probably from a cow and one's probably from a bull.
Oh.
No, I don't know. Navy beans, navy beans.
Navy beans, navy beans.
The breads.
Wait, Piggly Wiggly.
The Piggly Wiggly store, and someone tried to rip them off, so they come up with another grocery store called Hoggly Woggly.
Well, it makes sense. Wow, it's from a funeral home. That is beautiful. That sounds beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. That is cool. Clyde Park with his miniature circus. He donated this circus in 1970.
Look how big it is, it goes on forever. Hey, people in the grandstands and
That is so cool. That is so cool. You got the
a
sword
freak show.
swallower, yeah. Fat lady. Fan dancer. Look at the leopard and the snakes. You have all the little animals in the train cars.
look at this.
Yikes. Look how he's looking at us. The side eye.
He's killed in 1966.
It's really beautiful.
It is. Can you imagine?
No.
It's huge. He's probably a baby.
What's his name?
Clyde.
All right, thanks for joining us on this tour of the Pink Palace Museum in Memphis, Tennessee. Lynn, what do you think our viewers should do?
Well, if you like that video, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Atomic Hive. And you can hit that notification bell. That way you'll notice when we upload new videos.
That's right, that's right. So until then,
Stay groovy.
meow meow. And meowy and hoggly woggly and biggly wigglies.